Hi, I'm a physician, and I've spent my career helping seniors live their healthiest, happiest lives. Today, I'm excited to share some insights that could make a real difference in how you enjoy your golden years. Have you ever wondered how much good time you really have left after you turn 70? With each passing year, life becomes more precious. And here's the fun part. Your amazing body is already sending you signals about your longevity potential.
While some people in their 70s feel sharp, full of energy, and ready to take on the world, others may notice themselves slowing down, facing health hiccups, and feeling more tired than usual. So, what makes the difference? Often, it boils down to a few key signs, subtle yet powerful clues that reveal insights into your future. In this video, we'll explore 7 of these signs that indicate how long you might live after 70. These aren't just guesses or myths. They are backed by solid research and years of observation from doctors and scientists who study those who live long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of what to look for in your own body and habits. And, more importantly, what you can do to increase your chances of living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So, stick with me until the end. You might be overlooking small things that could significantly impact your future years. Once you recognize these signs, you'll have a better idea of where you stand and what changes you might want to make to enjoy even more wonderful years. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Your walking speed. One of the simplest, yet most telling indicators of how long you might live after 70 is your walking speed. Studies have shown that those who maintain a brisk walking pace tend to live longer than those who slow down. Walking speed is directly linked to your overall well-being, including muscle strength, heart and blood vessel health, and even brain function. Take Joe and Frank, both 75. Joe walks every morning, keeps a steady pace, and has no trouble with stairs. His movements are smooth and confident. Frank, however, has slowed down over the years, needing more breaks and sometimes feeling unsteady. While Joe's brisk pace suggests his body is still functioning well, Frank's slower pace may signal declining health, like muscle weakness or poor blood flow. The good news is, walking speed can be improved. The more you walk, the stronger you become. If you notice yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. Take steps to build strength with simple exercises like walking or light weights. Remember, how quickly you move through life says a lot about how long you'll keep moving. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake may tell you more about your future than you think. Research shows that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality in older adults. A firm grip suggests strong muscles, good blood flow, and a healthy nervous system. A weaker grip, on the other hand, can signal muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of health issues down the road. Let's consider Robert, a 78-year-old with a firm handshake, who stays active and has no trouble with daily tasks. Then there's Walter, also 78, who notices that opening a jar or carrying heavy bags is getting harder. What Walter didn't realize is that his weakening grip was a sign of muscle loss, which could make him more vulnerable to falls, injuries, and a shorter life expectancy. Your hands are like a mirror reflecting your muscle health. If your grip is weakening, the rest of your body likely is too. But don't worry, the good news is you can rebuild strength. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights can help maintain grip strength. So, take a moment to check your grip. If it feels weaker than it used to, it's time to take action. If everyday tasks are becoming more difficult, don't ignore it. The way you hold on to things today might be a strong indicator of how well you'll hold on to life in the years to come. If you're still with me and finding these insights helpful, please type 2 in the comments below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you won't miss any of our videos. Now, let's move on to the next sign. Sign 3. Your ability to stand on one leg. Balance isn't something most of us think about until we start losing it. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is actually one of the strongest predictors of how long you'll live. Studies have found that people who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. On the other hand, those who maintain good balance well into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer, healthier lives. Imagine two women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has always been active, she walks daily, practices yoga, and can easily lift one foot off the ground for several seconds without wobbling. Nancy, however, hasn't paid much attention to her balance. When she tries to stand on one leg, she immediately starts tipping over and needs to grab onto something to steady herself. What Nancy might not realize is that this loss of balance isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a warning sign that her coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function may be declining. Good balance relies on strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you notice yourself stumbling more often, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or needing to hold onto walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. The good news is balance can be improved with simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing gentle Tai Chi. Try this quick test now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. The more you work on your balance today, the stronger and steadier you'll be in the years ahead. Sign 4. Your sleeping patterns. How well you sleep speaks volumes about how long you might live. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's when your body repairs itself, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. Studies show that people over 70 who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and healthier lives, while those who struggle with poor sleep have a higher risk of memory problems, heart disease, and a weakened immune system. Consider two gentlemen, Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a regular bedtime, sleeps around 7 hours each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. Bill, however, has restless nights, tossing and turning, waking up multiple times, and sometimes struggling to fall asleep at all. Over time, Henry's body continues to function well, his mind stays sharp, and his energy levels remain steady. But Bill starts experiencing brain fog, daytime fatigue, and even changes in his blood pressure linked to his declining sleep quality. If you wake up often during the night, struggle to stay asleep, or feel exhausted even after hours in bed, don't brush it off. Poor sleep can be linked to many factors, including stress, diet, lack of physical activity, or undiagnosed health conditions like sleep apnea. The good news is sleep quality can be improved with simple changes such as cutting back on screen time before bed, sticking to a regular sleep schedule, getting morning sunlight, or avoiding heavy meals at night. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about keeping your body and mind functioning at their very best. So tonight, pay attention to your sleep patterns. If you wake up tired, struggle to stay asleep, or notice changes in your sleep, it's time to make adjustments. How well you rest today could determine how strong and healthy you stay in the years ahead. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us keep creating good content to inform and inspire you.
role in